Yeah, good morning, ma'am. I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Everything is hanky dory. Thank you so much for asking. So, as we are connecting for the very first day, would you like to walk me through your introduction?
Yeah, definitely. So, this is Savi, and I'm connecting to you from Indore, MP, beautiful and cleanest city of Indore, of India. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I hold my master's in English literature and B.Ed as well. My evocation and vocation both are teaching. I love teaching, and only I want to plunge into and dive in this profession. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I literally like it. So, it means you are a teacher. Would you mind letting me know? Do you go to school to teach or you are a tuition teacher?
Actually, right now in my maternal leave, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I go to school. I don't have much time to take tuition as well.
I can understand. All right. So I would like to also introduce myself so that you can get to know about me a little bit. Well, this is Anjali. As you know, I am from Bihar, and currently I'm pursuing my graduation in Bachelor of Arts. I love interacting with new people, learning new languages. Along with this, I have my own YouTube channel where I create conversation videos and English related videos. Along with this, I also have some hobbies such as cooking and traveling. It really helps me to stay calm, focused, and gives me experience of new places. Well, that was a brief summary of my introduction. Thank you. By
Literally good introduction. And seriously, do you like cooking?
Yeah,
Because
I do like cooking.
nobody likes cooking. Only everyone likes eating.
Oh yeah, you are absolutely right. But if I talk about in terms of my situation, I literally love cooking new cuisines, new dishes. So this is my one of the hobby, and I love enjoying it. In my vacation and in my holidays, whenever I get any kind of weekend, so I prefer to cook something delicious. Now summer is going on, so people of my house do not prefer to eat spicy food, so these days we are not cooking something special. We are eating something which can literally help us to be hydrate throughout the day.
Yeah, actually, in summer days we cannot eat too much spicy and too much outside means outside food, such kind of burger, pizza. It is not digestible and not we cannot assimilate in an easy manner. So we have to prefer whatever we make or prepare in our house. So that would
Mhm.
be healthy for us nowadays.
Yeah,
Scorching
you're absolutely all
hot
right.
heat
Yeah.
is going on. And in this scorching heat, my God, we cannot go outside as well. It is
Mhm.
very hazardous.
I resonate with you absolutely. Okay, so I do have some couple of questions for you. Would you like to go through those questions?
Yeah, if you have, then we can go.
Yeah. So my first question is, as you have completed your studies from English subject, so how did you learn this particular language that is a spoken English? How long have you been speaking English?
As I told so many callers, so many times, but yeah, if you are asking, then I'll go with it. So if I talk about my English, but I am a Hindi medium background student. When I involved in studies like masters,
Mm-hmm.
so my husband told me that you have to go with it, otherwise in future you will face the music because if you don't know English, then you don't know anything and you are not able to join any job, any good school, any good company, something like that. So if you want pursue your career and you want to build your future, then you have to involve in this English subject. So I thought okay, and he persuaded me and I involved in my masters and I passed anyhow. At the time I didn't have idea that how can I pass, how could I pass, because I am a Hindi medium student and never ever I have read like this, that like only I can read, but I was not able to understand what is written over there perfectly. And I was not able to speak in a single sentence. Seriously, if somebody then come here, then I got scared at that time. my God, come here, what he's saying, he was saying. And so after my completing graduation, I dropped, and I thought like, okay, I have completed my masters. In based on master's degree I can got job, teaching job easily. But no, I was wrong at that time, because if you don't have skill,
Yes.
so
Mm-hmm.
degree based, sometimes you will fail, you will get fail. So
Yeah,
I
you're
faced
absolutely
a
right.
lot, and some I got failure, like 2 3 interviews, and finally I got to know like anyhow I have to involve communication skill. Then I searched YouTube, then how can I involve and how can I learn, because nobody is in the house with whom I can talk and with whom I can practice of my English language. Then I got to know application that Josh Talk, and I involved on that application, and I pay fee. So I have taken subscription over there for 3 months only, and cheap subscription was there, but there was, I have seen no serious learner in Josh application, because of cheap subscription. Students are there and they are searching and mischievous things they are doing
There.
such.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can
So
understand.
yeah, so at that time I involved in like after going my husband in her college, in his college, and I spoke a lot, like 2 3 hour, whatever I steal from my busy schedule. Then, as how I gained a little bit confident, and I got to know, and that yeah, I can at least speak. So I thought like, should I start my YouTube channel? That would be best for my communication skill enhancing level. So I have started, and at that time I didn't have idea and how I can upload video, how can edit, so many things I didn't know. But and as how slowly and gradually when I have started, then zero subscribers were there. I thought like nobody will or would follow me, because I am a new here and I don't have a skill that much. What is required for the students and for good learners. But right now I am in the position that at least I can speak. Then I can understand what is written and what are you speaking before me. So yeah, I am grateful that I
That's
have
amazing.
beautiful environment, those who have provided me. So in this way, I'm learning and I have achieved my a little bit fluency.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm so glad to hear about you, your journey. Your journey have been incredible. That the way you put your efforts, the way you tried to learn this language is amazing. Being housewife after completing your schooling from the Bihar board, despite the fact that you didn't give up at the behest of your husband, you kept on going, you kept on improving your communication skills. I believe that it is marvelous. So, would you like to? I have another couple of questions. So, when it comes to learn English, what kind of method do you use? What kind of methods do you implement in your day-to-day life to enhance your fluency, to enhance your structure, grammar? What all do you do?
Actually, I didn't do a special anything, but yeah, when I came across like how can I go through in this journey, it is too difficult for me. It is my husband said to me that you have to start writing vocabulary and reading novels. What genre fascinates you, you have to choose that books only. So reading a lot, when you read, and then at that time means through reading you will come across again and again the same sentences, same vocabulary, and how how sentences are framing. So I got to know, okay, reading can help me, and I started writing vocabularies as well. Because if you don't know the meaning, then palpable and come go, then how can you speak? So words are very important. So you have to boost your words, vocabularies, nomenclature words, glossary, you should be there. Then I started write it down and repeat. I daily still I repeat on daily basis whatever I jot down through my reading newspaper and something like that. So I jot down, and which while reading, if I get this sentence is not new for me. I'm not familiar of this sentence. Then I write down and I ask with Google or Chat GPT something, and I repeat on daily basis. So by repeating and by revising the things, I'm here and I'm able to speak, I can say. You are not audible.
Yeah, yeah. I was just I had turn off the microphone. By the way, I'm so glad that you are putting your this much efforts to learn this particular language. There are so many people who want to learn this language, who want to gain the confidence, who want to gain the fluency, despite the fact that they are not putting their efforts. Right? They are just making excuses such as I do not have environment, I do not have people who can speak in English with me. But do you really think that in order to improve this particular language, in order to involve ourselves into this environment, do we really need some people? Do we really need environment? Without having environment, can we never speak English?
Nothing like that, because in my time there was no environment, there was no ambience. Still in my house, my daughter and my husband knows very well because he's a professor and my daughter goes to CBSE school. But they tell me all the time that all the time we speak English, and at the home let me free for some time. So I thought, okay. So I can tell you one thing. This is the era like AI era. You have beautiful device, so you can use your device. There's no need to pay single penny for your learning purpose. In free of cost, so many things are available. Whenever you get stuck, is go through this device and you can learn through device, because there's no earlier time in passive time. What was the problem? There's no availability of this type of facility we had, right? And we only have to go outside for coachings and for purchasing books. And but right now there's no need to purchase books at all, and simply we can sit our house and start using your time in a productive manner. Once you make this habit, like I'm into reading, I'm into listening, something like that, definitely you can boost your confidence. And when once you will boost your confidence, then at least you can express front of the people.
That's amazing. I literally liked your idea. I literally liked the way you explained the things that if despite having see your husband and your daughter, both of them can speak English, but they do not prefer to speak with you because throughout the day they have to just keep on speaking English. Despite not having environment, you learned English, you speak it. So I really want to convey this message among those who are using watching us, that there is no need to look for the environment. You can create your own environment. Nowadays we have a social media. With the help of social media we can learn not only English but also any kind of language of this world, because learning language is piece of cake from my perspective. The when you are when it can become a piece of cake when you are disciplined and determined through this in terms of learning this particular language. Your consistency and discipline matters a lot. If you do not be able to find a time, if you just make up, if you are the somebody who procrastinate, will be never ever able to speak this particular language from my perspective. I
Hmm.
also used to think the same thing, that I would not be able to learn this language since I do not have any environment. My family member, they do not, despite knowing English, if I talk about my father and my brother, they are fluent. They speak this particular language, but in their office, not with me. But when it came to learn, I just started in creating my own environment where I used to speak English with myself. I didn't really need any partner to enhance my fluency. So we need that positive mindset. If you have a positive mindset, then you will be able to learn this language.
Yeah, definitely. In this era, you don't have need to find any partner, but you have to determine yourself. If you
Yeah.
have urgency, then definitely you will start from today. Otherwise, you can procrastinate. I will start. the day after tomorrow, the day before tomorrow. So in this way you can you it means you don't have urgency to learn or earn something and instill something. So if you want to instill something, imbibe something, injecting something in your mind, then definitely you have to start from today, and bit by bit you can learn something new.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
no need
I do
to, but
agree.
right now everybody wants to become fluent in one day and one night. Nothing will happen from over day and one night. You,
Overnight, nothing
yeah,
can change.
consistency does matters a lot, and if you are a consistent person, day by day you will definitely improve your journey, English journey, whatever you want to achieve, you can reach in your pinnacle.
Yeah, absolutely. I literally agree with you. So, by the way, my next question is, since you are a housewife, so you must have some household chores to complete. So, how do you manage your work-life balance along with your personal life?
Actually, see, I am a housewife and I have quit my job because of my baby. So I'm taking care of that also, and taking care of my children, daughter's study as well, and husband's work and household chores. So many things I have in my plate. So how can I serve in everything on me? Firstly, I have to make my mind only after going them. I have to get up early in the morning and finish anyhow my household works. And so, in this way, when my baby sleeps, will sleep, then I can do something for me. So, in this way, I'm stealing time from my busy schedule, from my baby, and yeah, when he wakes up, then I'm not able to do something for me. Whenever I hold my pen, then he wants
Start.
also. Whenever I hold my book, then he wants also. So it is not possible before him to read something, to write something, and listen at least. He wants device as well, because children observes you and
Yeah,
curiously observes you. Mama has hold this one, then I also want like this.
yeah,
So
yeah. I can
when,
understand.
when he sleeps, then I message
Study.
or something like
Mhm.
that, and study, and whatever I want to learn, then I learn. When he wakes up, then I start my household works. So
Same mistake.
yeah, so in this way,
I can understand because I do have niece and nephew, so I can understand how your baby would be bothering you. Because whenever I study and take any kind of session, so they start peeping into my camera what she is doing, whom she is talking, and most of the time they're just trying to snatch that particular thing through which I am having a conversation. So I can definitely understand having baby is not like make doing something along with having baby is not literally easy.
definitely, yes, ma'am.
So do you have any question for me? I would love to answer it.
Yeah, so I think you are doing bachelor, right? So
Yeah.
how are you managing along with your study YouTube journey?
Yeah, by the way, recently I started this YouTube journey. Before this, I was literally occupied with my classes and examinations, result. I had to keep on going to the college in order to do the paperwork and this and that. But now I can get some time because day before yesterday, I got a notification from my college that we do not need to go to college anymore. We have to wait for the particular email. Until unless we get the email, we do not need to go to that school, that college. So this is how I'm managing my all kind of work nowadays. I do not have to go to college, I do not have to make the homeworks and all. So I am just making videos in my leisure time.
So between whiles, do you speak English, means in your leisure time, or any other thing you do?
Uh, See, when it comes to speak English, so I make sure to speak this language at least for the 15 minutes and 30 minutes. Every day it is not possible for me because I'm a student. I have to just to do a lot of works related to my, college, related to my household. Like sometimes what happen, I get busy with some particular work. So every day I cannot say that I do practice, but yeah, I make sure to be consistent. I make sure to at least have a one session in a day so that I will be able to upload that video along with I will be able to be continuing with my particular English journey.
Nice, nice, nice. You are doing, and you are speaking well actually. So, when did you start your journey?
It's been a 1 year since I started learning this particular language, and I used to, as I mentioned, I had my classes and all. So every particular day, I used to give at least 50 minutes, 30 minutes in terms of learning, in terms of speaking. So this is how gradually I started speaking this language. I became fluent. I would say that. Yeah.
Nice. And you are very confidently
Mhm.
speaking. No,
Yeah.
no doubt. Yeah. So I have completed my questions, so we can wrap
That's
up.
nice.
And
Yeah, we can wrap up the session. It was very nice interacting with you. Thank you so much for joining me.
yeah, thank you, ma'am.